Today we're exposed to an unprecedented number of information and communication technologies, such as the internet, smartphones and wireless laptops. But is technology really helping us? We're becoming more stressed and sleep deprived than ever, and this is having an impact on our health. So what about technology which improves our well-being? Today on Healthy Horizons, we take a look at some technologies available to the consumer which allow us to monitor and maintain our health.
I think we will get more and more frustrated that the same kind of access to these kind of everyday technologies aren't available to us in the health system. And I think we'll begin to see much more of a consumer-driven pressure on the health service to start delivering.
And that means we may see more devices like this appearing on the market. It's a portable blood pressure monitor designed to ease the pressure on the health system. Cardiovascular disease is responsible for nearly half of all deaths in Europe and costs the economy an estimated 192 billion euros a year.
Blood pressure monitoring is important because having high blood pressure puts you at risk of stroke and heart disease, and any device which increases the detection of sustained high blood pressure is going to be helpful in reducing those diseases.
The circulation booster is a device designed to combat another serious health condition, deep vein thrombosis, that causes over 500,000 deaths in Europe every year.
We developed the circulation booster because deep vein thrombosis not only affects, say, long-haul flyers, but also people who are seated for hours on end in offices. By using very mild electrical impulses, we stimulate the nerves, which then gets muscles in the feet and in the calf muscle to contract and release, to pump the blood back up through the body.
Well, you could use a device like this to prevent pooling in the lower leg, but alternatively you could just get up and walk around.
Seasonal affective disorder is a well-known depressive illness, and there's evidence light therapy can have positive results.
Light therapy works by changing the chemistry and the biochemistry of the brain, so we think it may reduce perhaps the levels of melatonin.
Research shows that around 20 minutes of exposure to the lights can make a noticeable difference.
The evidence is clear that for people with seasonal affective disorder, many of them will benefit from this device with fewer side effects than taking medication.
Exercise is key to well-being, and we're now seeing more products developed to take the chore out of staying in shape. WeFit is a widely accessible device which can get both young and old moving.
Certainly public health professionals are very interested in these devices because anything that can help people take more physical activity on a day-to-day basis is going to be helpful.
Another gadget that helps people manage their exercise is the Fitbug.
You get a bug, which is a little device, and that allows us to track your everyday activity. So your bug downloads your activity levels to the fitbug.com website, which is the portal where you get to track your own activity, nutrition, and see how you're getting on against your targets.
No matter how fit we are, Europe's population is aging, and for that reason technology company Intel have released the Health Guide, which monitors physiological data but also allows contact with your practitioner via video conferencing.
If you look at the European population, there's over 30 million people that are elderly and also have a chronic condition. Putting people into a hospital or a care home is enormously expensive. If we can accomplish somebody getting the same level of care or better within their home, and we can do that cost effectively, that by itself is going to make a massive difference.
It cuts down the amount of travel time and the inconvenience of people turning up to the clinic, sometimes unnecessarily so.
So with healthcare costs expected to grow from 8 to 15% of Europe's GDP, technology development might mean we see more of these types of devices in the future.
People can benefit from these products, especially if they change their behaviour as a result of using them, and that's typically in the direction of becoming more physically active and eating a more healthy diet.
Tomorrow we look at the dangers of stress and sleep deprivation.